We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The All-Stars will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Shooters work so hard in practice getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The All-Stars win the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one?
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And now he passes up to Ovechkin. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Sends a pass over. Great pass from off the right side. Slides by the check. Picked up along the boards by Boldy. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. Minchikov's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kesselring. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a shot. He scores. The All-Stars have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
And he's ridden off the puck. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, the All-Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Schmaltz has won the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you run your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he sidesteps the check there. Center into the middle. He scores! What a play! The All-Stars are now up by 2. They have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The All-Star staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. But they need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that goes off, course off a body. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Grabbed along the board by Keller. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Great defensive stick work on the play. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Denies him again. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Suter. The Panthers take over on possession. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kachuk's going off for interference. Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
With the stop.
Thompson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And they'll start with possession. Off the crossbar! What an opportunity right there! Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Thompson! The All-Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Drives it to the net, misses! They've got it in the corner, and there's a collision! And they go the other way as they clear the zone.
The Chucks penalty is almost expired.
And time is trying to gain a step. Oh, but I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And the keeper's going to play it. Great poke by Schmaltz. The All-Stars have it now. There's a shot. Kachuk's on the attack in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it across. 8 seconds left on the clock. Here's it off. And that banks off a stick. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The All-Stars have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this 3rd. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Takes a shot, lays out to get that one blocked. And he loses control here. Keeps possession. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get in behind you, but he gets square to it. Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Slides the puck across to Solani. Loses the coverage there. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Moves it to Makar. Directs it on over to Schmaltz. Cuts to the paint. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The All-Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. The All-Stars are back to even strength here.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
The All-Stars can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the 3rd. Forsberg's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. And that's knocked away. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden up. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty. The All-Stars have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the feed. And the puck skips away after that move. The Panthers take it along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Looking to set up offensively. Bobrovsky's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Stahl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Rangers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Cutting to the slot. Glove save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The All-Stars have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The All-Stars are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Elias looks around. Oh, what a move! Tremendous stop by Thompson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior! Handles the pass. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Medano's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Poked away in the defensive end. Makar's picking up steam. Oh, look at this. Shot. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Goldie. Uses the force on that hit. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Makar.
Didn't mean to step on you like...
Oh, what? Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The All-Stars win the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.